Hi there, Falcon. Welcome finally to the month of June. Instead of the usual monthly exams, let's have a different kind of alternative assessment. And this is with digital flipbooks. So, the DI will center on this assessment with digital flipbooks. And the due date for the turning in of the assignment or the digital flipbooks would be by June 15th. That would allow me time to go over your work and give you a good mark in science. So let's see how this goes. So in your Google Classroom, this is something that you get to see, correct? Hashtag stay home month of June, and then it would say their assessment with digital flipbooks. So this is what you're going to deal with for the month of June. Now, this is a template really that I have provided, but there are specific slides where your creativity can set in and you can just be as unique as possible, okay? Now, let's have the DI now on the digital flipbooks, okay? So again, the DI are the direct instruction on the assessment with flipbooks. So what exactly is a flipbook, or in this case, what are digital flipbooks? So they are interactive digital recreations of print publications. So they copy the look and feel of reading a physical book, magazine, or brochure with the addition of interactive elements and media such as video, audio, web links, and more on the pages. So here's an exemplar, okay? So when you are creating a flip book, think of it as your booklet, right? You flip through the pages. If you have, for instance, an exemplar like this, so if you're going to do it and maybe just have a paper copy version, it would look like this, like a series of pages, like in an album, right? Or as in a book, what happens when you have a book? Easily you can browse through the pages like that. So this is now for the grade 7s. So all about matter. Okay, so something like this. So this is what you're going to deal with now. So when you click on the set of Google Slides in Google Classroom, this is what you are presented with. So pretty straightforward. So for the 7s, it's all about matter for them so that, of course, prior to that, you need to put in your name, your homeroom. Next slide. Now, on the left side here, I want you to personalize this slide, replace or insert a new image here. But of course, it needs to be related to matter. And again, your name, your homeroom. Now you can see the pages now of your flipbook. So on what is matter, and then we just concentrated on the 3 usual states or phases of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. So those would be the questions on what is matter. And then something about the solid page, right? So you're going to add text. You can get information from the internet, but then make sure you are using your own words. So about the liquid, same thing. And then the gas. Now, this is another slide. When you click on this link, it will at some point ask you for the username. So make sure that you are using the username all caps HJM. The password will be brainpop1. And then you are asked to take the quiz after watching the short movie clip. Take the quiz, it would say they're graded. Go to that side where it says that it's graded. So what I want you to do on this slide would be to write down your top 3 favorite questions. And of course, write down the correct answers for those 3. And then next slide, insert an image of the matter diagram. This is the same image as what you have on the front page. So if I click on this, you are brought to the brainpop.com site. So measuring matter. So you click and watch.
Can't solve.
So you finish that, and then this is now the quiz that I was referring to earlier, this site. So click that quiz, and then this is now the part where it asks for the username. Remember, it should be caps HJM, and then the password would be small caps brain pop 1. You log in so that you can have access to the quiz. Okay, this is now the quiz, right? And you go to graded. So if this is a question that you like, then copy this down. If a substance is a large mass and a small volume, what can you conclude about it? Then give me the correct answer. Okay, so go through this quiz site. There would be around 10 questions to choose from. So I'm just asking you for your top 3 favorite questions. And then you can always get back to the flipbook. So do this part. And then there's this page on a very good image about matter, but make sure you always write down the URL address that you have used. And then that's it. That's the short DI on the flip book on matter. So make a good year-end turn in of the assignment with matter. So again, as always, I want to thank you, Falcons, for sharing your learning with us, taking the time to really spend time with online learning. Okay, that's it. Ciao, and I want to see all of you in grade 8. Okay, so don't forget to um, submit your online registrations for yourself, and if you have any younger siblings entering as grade 7s, you do that. Okay, so thank you. It was a pleasure to just having you in our online classroom, guys. Okay, thanks.